Now, this is going to be the classic pass tutorial. If you don't know how the pass looks, it basically looks like this. Now, if you're asking yourself, why should I use a pass and not, for example, a double undercut or any control? And the main reason is because with a pass you can do anything. You can do a vanish, a sandwich, a color change, a false, a false cut. Really endless, endless thing you can do. And if you're still saying, if you're still thinking, but I can do something easier to control the cards, yes you can, but with the classic pass you can do it invisibly. So I think it's better because the spectator don't know you cut in the card, and it's better in their mind. Now, this is a little exposed view if you still don't know how the pass look to me. And one last time. And that's it. Ace of spades. Now, before I'm going to start the tutorial, I'm just going to say there's a lot of ways you can hold your left hand, you can do the cover. It's really up to you and how you're going to hold it, and this is the way I do it. If you got yourself a better way, try to change the grip a lot and see what is the best for you. Now you're going to take from a deck 10 cards, and again 10 cards in 2 different packets, and you're going to glue them together. So you're not going to glue them one on one, you're just going to glue them from the side. Now if you don't want to use bicycle cards like me, you can just take any deck, any cheap deck that you can find in a store, and glue them together. For example, this deck I not really need it, so just took 10 cards and glue them together. So like you can see over here, I got myself 2 packets, and also you don't have to glue only 10 cards, you can glue half of the deck and even more. But if you're starting, it's better if you're going to use 10 cards. Now, you're going to start by just having yourself a pinky break between the 2 packets. If you're not using a glue deck, a glue packet, you can just do the same with a normal deck. Now, you're going to have yourself a pinky break, but you're not going to use a small pinky break like this one, you're going to use a big one. Big one is about the first crotch. This is how big I'm using, but it's really up to you. So I'm going to put my first crotch right over here. I think it's called a crotch, and this is the position with my right hand. The middle finger and thumb going to be on the left bottom side, and it's really important they're only going to hold the bottom packet, not the top one. So it's holding like this, and your 3 fingers going to be, like you can see, with the index finger, so they're not going to be on the deck, but they're going to be lying on top of the index finger. So this is how it looks from the front and from the back. And your index finger is just going to be curled. Now from here, you're going to take the deck a little bit up. The reason you're taking it a little bit up, so the top pack is going to have a place to go. Now, as you're just going to take, you're just going to hold it a little bit up. And so, if you don't understand, you're just going to take the deck a little bit up in your fingers, in your fingertips. Now you're going to have still the big break, and you're holding the deck like I said, and this is the position you're going to do. This is the position is up to you, but this is the one I use. I just take my thumb and put it at the first crotch on the deck. So this is how it's going to look. This is how it looks. And because of I'm doing it with the thumb, Also the finger is going to be down a little bit. And this is the motion. I'm going to do it slowly. And one more time. So you have yourself a pinky break. You're holding it. And watch closely. It's going to just drag the top packet. So you're going to start here. I'm going to switch that. Now I'm going to use a blue back and also a blank card so you can follow what I'm doing. Now I'm got myself the blank card, and let's assume is the Spectre selected card. Use your imagination. So you have yourself the big pinky break and you're holding it in the fingertips. What to do now, you you're going to come with your right hand, and this is the motion. You're going to just do this. You're just going to do this. You're almost going to do it. It's almost the same thing, but you're going to do it to the side. So when your right hand comes, you're just going to do this. You're going to go, you're going to lift it up, and I'm lifting up like you can see, and with your right hand you're going to just kick the bottom packet up. So do this and kick it up. If you want to know how to kick, it's really simple. As you can see from here, you got yourself here the ring finger. The ring finger just going to take the deck up, and it's going to kick the top packet. So with your right hand you hold the bottom packet, with your ring finger kick it up. And this is basically the pass. Like I said, it's a pretty hard move. If you just started, maybe you're not going to get it from the start, but I really recommend you to use 2 packets, because it makes the pass a lot easier, and you can just practice it over and over until you can go to a full deck. Now when you're going to start the pass, it's going to sometimes stuck in this thing when you're doing your cover or anything that you're going to do. And when you're stuck, maybe the card is going to fall, or there's another thing that can happen, that the card going to go face up. You're going to just keep practicing until it's not going to happen. Like you can see, this is my pass, and you can switch the grip. For example, you don't have to grip it this way. You can grip it like this. You can grip it even with your thumb on the side. You can even do it without a thumb. I don't think you can. You can do it more to the bottom or more close to the top. There's a lot of ways that you can do the pass, and I hope you're going to like it. And I guess this video is long, so I'm going to make another one, and it's going to talk about all the covers and all the things you can do, for example false card and much more. I hope you're going to like it. Now this is all I got to say about the pass. If you got some questions or anything you got trouble with, make sure you're going to write a comment below. I'm going to read them, and in the next video I'm going to explain the covers and the false cards and all the things you can do with the pass. So make sure you're going to comment and video response me. I want to see your pass. I'm going to comment on all the video responses if I'm going to get some, and see you next time.